Hey there, welcome back to another episode of my modded survival let's play here. So I'm crossing the bridge right now to the other side of the island where I have been planning something out for a while now, and now I'm going to finally do it. I'm going to make a zoo. Yes, you heard me, a zoo. There has been plenty of animals that I found all over this world, and for a lot of them I've been writing down coordinates and doing all kinds of idea planning of what I want to do and what I want to have in this zoo. So I thought, you know what, I'll finally build it. I have plenty of good gear and resources to make it happen. So here we go. I started with a palm wood arch here to make my entrance, and that's pretty much all I had figured out at the time. But then I got to work on more like wall patterns, and here I used bamboo fence, had a little bit of brick, and these like brick fences, and yeah, here is what the original fencing looked like. So after I got that out of the way, I thought, well, what am I going to use to keep animals in here? And so I thought that I might make these like grass-topped walls, which look pretty cool. And so I also accompanied that with some brick. These brick pathways were very easy to craft with my stone cutter, and I just put them on the grass for now. And here is my first exhibit. It's called the cow exhibit. It was the easiest one to collect for. Here I have a flying cow, a mushroom cow, a brown mushroom cow, and a cow. Next, it was finally time to fight the wither. I grabbed my 3 wither skulls here, and first I wanted to enemies, and easily took him down with my Neptunium gear, and then headed in to grab quite a bit of iron that I've been cooking up with my crusher here to make iron blocks for a beacon. I used my nether star and some glass and some obsidian, and here we go, putting down a beacon. I want to put it right outside my base so that other people can see it and fear me. And I didn't know exactly what I wanted on it, but I ended up just putting down haste 2 for now. And then it was time to mess with my villagers. I haven't messed with my villagers in a while. Here I made some clerics today, and I also ended up making some farmer villagers. But with the cleric, I was just trading up for experience mostly, and then also ender pearls so that I could go to the end. Here I finally retired my diamond armor as well. It was time for gravitite. And then after I got all those ender pearls, the eyes of ender were easy. And it was finally time to find the end. After a little while of boating, I finally found the portal, and I totally forgot that I am playing a mod pack that has these modded structures, so the end was huge. There was so much loot everywhere. Here's an example of one of the rooms. It just had all these barrels with all kinds of stuff in them. Some of them not very good, some of them had like diamond gear and stuff, so I'm not complaining. There was also lots of very cool banners here, like this one was a diamond sword. Other ones were like the nether portal and the wither, and it was super fun to just grab all of these right off the walls, and I know I'm going to put them up in my base very soon. They also had anvils and smithing tables and iron in this one. And here's like the main room. There's even this chandelier. And finally, this is the end portal. I had plenty of eyes of ender, so I put all of them down in the portal for right now, but I'm going to wait until the next episode to actually fight the dragon. Here's a library. I actually didn't mind this library, but it wasn't as big as the past one I felt like, so it was a little bit of a downgrade. Of course, I grabbed the bookshelves though. And here was the last room I found. It was pretty cool. It had all kinds of ores on the side and a big obsidian portal that I made sure to light up to fulfill its destiny. And I made sure to mine up the materials too. And here is a mine shaft I found trying to make it my way home. I had so much loot on me and all of my backpacks were full. I just needed to get home, but of course I found all of this loot, so I made sure to put it in a chest and bring it all home. and back with the farmer traders that I was making. These guys gave me cake, lots of cake, and I wondered if I could do anything with cake, and with my flint knife I was able to make slices of cake. And one more touch up here was this tinkering room that I have. I ended up adding granite floors and walls and terracotta, and it was pretty nice. And I even put down this Certus quartz to grow for the next episode. That's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.